So how many of you have ever had something stolen from you that really meant a lot? Yeah, it could have been a brand new iPod you just received for Christmas, money. Maybe someone even took your boyfriend or girlfriend from you. Yeah, and how many of you are still really upset about that item being taken away? Yeah, therefore I think it's pretty obvious today's society tends to hold grudges. And sometimes it's okay because we have a reason to. So this right here is my artifact, and this is a ceramic plate of an artist's interpretation of Mount Ara. Now, Mount Ara is not just any ordinary mountain. It was a mountain that was found in Armenia. However, after the Armenian genocide, this mountain was taken away and is still today considered to be a part of the Turkish land. Now, being someone who understands how difficult it is to have something you really care for and appreciate taken away, I can relate to this ceramic plate by realizing the struggles my own culture had to go through. Learning more about Mount Ara, I think after my speech, everyone will have a better understanding of the obstacles Armenians have gone through. So first I'm going to be talking about how I represent with how this represents with the culture of Armenia and the struggles they went through. And second, I'm going to be talking about how I individually identify with the culture. So when I first learned about Mount Ara, it was through a story that my dad had told me. And when I first looked at this, because it was just sitting at my house in my coffee table, I really did think this was just any ordinary plate just sitting there. However, after hearing an Armenian's actual side of the story and their feelings towards this, I learned that this is way more than just any ordinary plate. Mount Ara was the highest mountain in Armenia at the time, and many people looked up to this as a sacred place. They looked up to this since through biblical stories it had been told that Noah's Ark landed on this mountain, so they looked up to this mountain as some type of Christianity representing. And another reason why this means so much to Armenians is through the story of what actually happened to the mountain. Now, I'm pretty sure all of you have heard of the Armenian genocide, which was when the Turkish decided to wipe out all the Armenians. And what makes things even more sad is that they did get away with it. They killed around 1.5 million innocent souls. And to make matters worse, that's why when you look at a map, that's why Armenia is so small. They didn't just wipe out people's lives, they took away landmarks such as this mountain. And it's just very hard to deal with and understand that. And pretty much it was a slap in the face to Armenians saying, hey, we killed most of your country and we took away this mountain. Another thing is how I personally connect with this. And I'm only half Armenian and third generation, but I like to eat Armenian food and watch the Kardashians. And I know that's not really cultural, but after learning about this, I actually want to travel there someday and learn more about my culture. And another way that I've had my iPod stolen. I know, it's horrible. But I know there's a saying, everything happens for a reason, but how would we like it if the Statue of Liberty was taken away from us or the Golden Gate Bridge? So, to sum everything up, I hope that today you learned more of what I had to say about my thing. First, I talked about what this actually represents and the struggles my culture went through. Then I tied it into how I connect with it. Now, I know some people, it's really hard for them to let go of things and move on, but that's life. And you just have to move on sometimes, no matter if you like it or not. And overall, I would just really hope that America, as being a good-hearted country that we are, I would just hope that we can step up and make sure injustices like these never happen again. Thank you.